Hi, Amy did another top five video, and this is 2009. Top five films from 2009. And like with her, I'm gonna try to do some honorable mentions. There's Avatar, which that was like really overhyped, and I didn't want to watch it because it was like everywhere. And I was like, it can't be that good. And then I watched it. Not 2009, but I watched it years after it was released because like I want to watch every movie. Let me just say, even if I hear it's not a very good movie, I want to watch it because like I'm curious about movies and what they're like and what they're about. So I'll watch anything pretty much. Um, but so like I watched it and I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna buy it and watch it again, but like I enjoyed it and I didn't think it was as bad as I thought it was gonna be. And then Zombieland I saw recently and had a lot of fun watching that and enjoyed it. Marion Max, which is it's an animation or claymation. I don't remember because I saw it a while ago, and like I said, I'm not one of those people that I watch a movie and I love it and then I buy it like immediately after watching the movie. But with that one, I wanted to, and then it was too expensive, so I didn't buy it. And um, I don't know if I ever will now, cause I don't really remember the impact it had on me at the time, but I remember it just like I just loved it and it made me cry and I was like, this is beautiful, but I don't know if I ever would buy it. Probably at some point. But my favorite movies from 2009. Five is Hachi or Hachiko. It's with Richard Gere, and if you don't know the story of Hachi, like I don't, you need to look that up because it was a pretty big deal. Um, but that movie, I'm not gonna own it. I'm not gonna watch it again because I can't do that again. Like I cannot do it again. The reason it is on my list is because of the impact it did have on me and the story, and it was just like really well told, and like the dog is amazing. So I had to put it on here because I do love the movie. I just wanna I can't I cannot do it again. Kind of like okay, I got Marley and Me for my birthday, Christmas or something, like years and years and years and years ago. Like, been a long time, and I watched it once, and no, there's a. It's just like I can't do that again. But number four is Moon, and you know, a lot of these movies, I don't have the best memory of a lot of things. Like this is why we watch things so much because a lot of the time I'll like love a movie so much and it'll stick with me for a long time, and then I'll like I don't remember what it was about, but I remember I loved it. Like that's all I remember. And Moon is one of those films that I really really loved it, and I would love to own it at some point. But I don't remember anything that happened in it. I just know that I loved it a lot, and I do know I'm gonna buy it and watch it again because like I need to rewatch it to really get it. But I recommend Moon. Number three is I Love You Man. This movie I always say is my favorite comedy, even though I haven't watched it in a while. Mainly because I don't know where it is, and like my movie situation is kind of getting out of hand. I have to say, but I don't know where it is, but I've seen it a lot, and it is the one movie like I laugh, but like not like out loud, and I don't laugh like that much. But like I Love You Man, like I have like I have had trouble breathing because I was laughing so hard watching that movie, and like um I used to watch it a lot. Like I used to watch it a lot, like every week pretty much, and like every single time I would laugh like it was the first time I had seen it, and like I would laugh at the exact same moments every single time. And so like I was like, okay, this is my favorite comedy because like it takes a lot for me to like lose it, and I every time I watched it, I would just be like crying because I was laughing so hard, and like love I love Jason Segel and Paul Rudd, and I quote this movie a lot, like in my everyday, not everyday conversation, but like with the talking to my friend. Like I quote it so much, and like even if and they a lot of them haven't seen it, but they don't understand that I'm referencing it. But like I understand that, and it just like amuses me. Like I get so much amusement out of that, knowing that like I'm laughing to myself because I think the jokes are just so funny. But because like one of my favorite, I always say like I love you. Like I'll like call my friends Broseph or like Bro Montana or like that kind of stuff. And they're girls, but like I'll be like, hey Bro Montana or hi Broseph, and or like I love you Bro Montana or stuff like that. And I'll say ridiculous instead of ridiculous because that's how they say it in the movie. And like that movie is just like I've been talking about it for a while, so you know I love it. But anyway, um, number two is Coraline, and this is one of my favorite animated films of all time. I've seen it a lot. Um, Not much to say about it except I love it. And the number one is Up. This is my favorite Pixar film. Um, and it really is. It really is because I've seen a lot of Pixar films. And to be honest, recently I've been kind of feeling like that down by them. Um, and I don't like them that much. Like, I watched Inside Out like 3 or 4 times because I really, really, really wanted to love it because, like I said, I love Pixar. I had a sadness pop from Inside Out because I love sadness, and then finally enough, I found out that Phyllis from Office is the voice of sadness, and so like I was a fan of her before I knew who she was. It's sort of interesting, but but and I've seen that because I've seen Inside Out like 4 times. I own it because I was like, I'm gonna buy it and watch it, and then I'll probably like it, and I don't. And like Toy Story 3, I don't like it. The Good Dinosaur, I don't know if it's Pixar, but like I didn't like it. So I have been let down a lot recently. So I think I can still say that Up is my favorite Pixar film. And it's because, Ellie isn't in it that long, if you've seen the movie, but I just think that Carl doing everything he can do to make Ellie's dream come true, even though she can't see it for herself, is such a beautiful story. And I love Doug. Doug is like my favorite animal sidekick ever. Um, he was adorable. And then there's Kevin, and then there's I cannot. I want to call him Brian, but it's not his name. Um, why can't I think of his name? Like, I, I really cannot remember. Kevin, Doug, Carl, Ellie, uh, Russell. Russell. I'm so glad I got it because that was driving me crazy. Russell. Um, and it's interesting with Russell is that he comes off really annoying, and there are so many times where I'm like, oh my god, I can't stand him, and then he'll turn around and he'll break your heart like that. And it's just such a great film, great story, and again, it's my favorite Pixar film. So, yeah, that is all. Goodbye.